We've been hearing a lot recently about how the North American Free Trade Agreement has now been retooled into the U.S.-Mexico-Canada Agreement. This timing comes as NAFTA would have marked its 25th anniversary this fall.
In tonight's Q2 Rewind, Russ Riesinger looks back at the debate over NAFTA in 1993 as the agreement made its way to the president's desk.
Is Taylor Brown next?
Yes, Mr. President.
Thank you. From Billings, Montana?
Sure am. I'm a long ways from Bill Wheeler, but we're in the same state.
25 years ago, drafts of the North American Free Trade Agreement were working their way through Congress and toward the president's desk. Promises of prosperity from opening new markets were tainted with fears here about what that would mean for farmers and workers in Montana.
My question is that, given the fact that we know this, wheat farmers have been pretty nervous this week.
In this conference call, longtime Montana farm broadcaster Taylor Brown sought answers from President Clinton about how the agreement could work better for Montana wheat growers.
The president is obviously trying to build support for the NAFTA agreement, and almost everybody involved in agriculture knows that we do have to focus on export.
I think that the prices are going to go up here in America if we adopt the NAFTA agreement.
His hands are tied in a lot of ways because he's got to work with the Canadians and the Mexicans and Congress. But I think he said the right things today. He said, for example, that he's concerned about the wheat growers' perspective, he's concerned about the inequities in the free trade agreement, and he's going to try to do something about them. And at this point, there's little more we can ask.
The trade deal also troubled workers in the state, so much so that union members took to the streets here to voice their opposition.
Well, it doesn't appear to me that we're going to increase their standard of living over there, give them any of the benefits we have in this country. We're just going to send cheap jobs over there.
I don't want my job to go to Mexico. I don't want my people working for nothing.
We want to tell our representatives to go back to the table and get us a better agreement that includes enforceable labor, human rights, and environmental standards.
The NAFTA debate split Montana's congressional delegation as it did much of Congress. Democrat Senator Max Baucus threw his weight behind it.
The administration has within its grasp the opportunity to solve this problem and to facilitate the passage of NAFTA. We can be certain that if we miss this opportunity now, it will not return.
His Democrat counterpart in the House, Representative Pat Williams, however, was staunchly opposed.
We have a majority of Republicans who never vote for the slightest help for American workers, siding with the AFL-CIO. We have progressive Democrats agreeing with Richard Nixon. It's like Gandhi being for nuclear war.
Republican Senator Conrad Burns was on the fence for a while, but ultimately voted against it.
I think the final product is going to put a lot of jobs at risk in my state and overall have a negative impact on my state's economy.
Unlike today, where party line votes are the norm in Congress, NAFTA was certainly divisive, but still bipartisan.
President Clinton helped push that agreement over the finish line, but the trade deal actually got its start during the Reagan administration, and in the end, it enjoyed support from congressional Republicans, more congressional Republicans than Democrats.